welcome. This is your daily tarot card reading. I managed to fit in another video, which is good because I didn't think I'd be able to do it before the weekend. Yeah, my mental health's a bit up and down today. I'm having a bit of one of those days, but I'm doing all right just to be on the video here now, so that's good. Spirit's helping me, I think. Okay, so I've got all the decks out, loads of decks, and we're just going to go into it. So thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. If you just hit that thumbs up button, takes 2 seconds, but it does help me out a lot. Let's just pull back from the matrix. Let's go into spirit. Let's remind ourselves that spirit's got our back. Spirit is helping us all the time. Okay, what is the message, please, spirit? What is the message, please, spirit? What is the message, please, spirit? Okay, you are getting over a very difficult time. This is what came up in the last reading. You're getting over a very difficult time, mentally draining, physically draining, but spirit is reminding you that it's over now. Okay, so you may have been replaying it over in your head quite a lot. Please don't do that, spirit is saying. Please don't replay things over in your head, because that time is over. You're into a new chapter. You're into a new karmic cycle. The history is not going to repeat itself. You're never going to go back to that place ever again. This is a fresh start for you, the Fool card. Okay, it is exciting. It is like the child within you is reawakened, and you can actually start having fun again. And that's what spirit wants for you, to have fun again. Let's see what your person's going through. What is the message for your person? What is the message about your person? What is the message about your person? Your person's working hard. They are focusing more on the material world than focusing on their emotions. They're really trying to move forward. They're trying to use this as an opportunity for growth, to get more financially stable and just more stable in themselves. They've also got the King of Pentacles, which fell out. Your person is just really trying to be in their mastery in terms of their work and their goals. They've got their eye on the prize, and they're trying to really move forward and, you know, make the most of their life and what they need to do. So they may be quite busy. Okay, your person may be quite busy, but there is a new opportunity for here for them to grow into the person they were always supposed to be. Yeah, it looks like spirit is trying to say to them now, come on, pick yourself up. This is your chance. You need to just go for this now. Do you see what I mean? Spirit is saying to them, we're helping you, actually. We're trying to give you an opportunity here to improve your life and improve yourself. Let's see what your person's thinking. What is your person thinking, please? What is your person thinking, please? What is your person thinking, please? Okay, yeah, your person's saying, I know what I need to do. I think your person's very focused and driven at the moment. They're trying their very best. They don't need to be told what to do. They know deep down what they need to do. Let's have a look at the love message. What is the love message, please? What is the love message, please? What is the love message, please? Moment. Think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. Could be a friend or family member. It doesn't have to be a partner. But they're saying to you, try to think about the good times. Try to think about the bond. Try to just focus on the good energy. I would say your person has got quite a lot to contend with. And quite a lot to focus on. in the physical reality. And that is what they need to do. And I think they're going to step up to it. I think they are going to learn and grow. And I think they are going to move into their full potential of what they're supposed to be. But it does take quite a lot of graft for your person to do this. So there's quite a few things they need to attend to in the physical reality. Do you see what I mean? So it's things they need to actually physically do. There could be something to do with their money or their health and their well-being that they have to focus on. Like, I know I said it's more to do with the physical reality, but yeah, it is something to do with their health, their money, their situation, their stability. They need to work on that, and Spirit is definitely handing them an opportunity at this point in time to do that, you know, to address certain things that need to be addressed and to start moving forward in a real way. And your person deep down knows what they need to do. So let's have a look at an astrology message. What is the astrology message, please? What is the astrology message, please? What is the astrology message, please? Ooh. We've got Chiron, healing. I think that is actually very spot on. There's a lot of realizations that we're having at the moment in our soul family. We're having a lot of realizations about ourselves and how we function in our relationships, and also to do with our own healing and coming to terms with things and accepting ourselves, you know. But there's a lot going on for us in terms of our healing, and that has to take priority at the moment. You know, your healing has to take priority at the moment over everything else. Whereas with your person's got a lot of things to attend to do with their health and well-being, but also to do with practicalities that they need to address. Let's have a look at the numerology number. What is the number, please? What is the number, please? What is the number, please? 3. Use your creativity and have fun along the way. You are reminded to see the beauty and art in everything around you. So number 3 is a number of progress. It's a number of celebration. It's a number of having fun. Yeah? So Spirit is saying this is your time to have fun now and get your happiness back. You know, this is your time to see the beauty and art in everything around you. Leave behind that difficult time that you've just been through. Okay, so we're going to get a bit of power now from our angels. A bit of power. Let's get a bit of power from the angels. Angels of 100% pure light and archangels. What is the message, please, angels? What is the message, please, angels? What is the message, please, angels? Let's have a look. Change your life. Well, that's interesting, wasn't it? Because a couple of days ago, that was the title of one of the videos, was Your Life is Changing. You know, a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. You know, there are some positive changes in your life. There are big changes. It can feel overwhelming. You have changed. You know, you have fundamentally changed, and that's why these changes are going on. And it can feel a bit unsettling. You know, it can feel a bit unsettling when you're going through a lot of changes. I know my mental health's been a bit up and down because of all the changes going on for me. And I'm sort of having to manage that and sort of try to go easy on myself. And you've got to do the same. Let's have a look at what your spirit guides are saying. What are your spirit guides saying, please? What are our spirit guides saying, please? What are our spirit guides saying, please? Oh wow, abundance, wealth and good fortune are on its way to you. So you've lifted your vibration because you've ended this really difficult time. You know, you're on to a new chapter and you're feeling excited, you're feeling better, you're feeling a bit shaky as well and a bit unsettled because simultaneously you're doing a lot of healing work, you know, and that's why your spirit guides want you to think of the positive moments in your relationships, you know, and hold on to those. But you've got abundance coming, you've got wealth and good fortune coming because you've ended a karmic cycle that was negative, that was holding your energy down in a negative way. Now your frequency is raising, so wealth and good fortune are on the way. What else are your spirit guides saying? What else are your spirit guides saying, please? What else are your spirit guides saying, please? Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. Just remember, Spirit's got your back. That's what I was saying right at the beginning of the reading. Spirit has got your back, okay? And you will manage everything and you will get through this unsettling time where there's a lot of changes and you'll be fine. That's what Spirit's saying, because Spirit is the one ultimately that is taking care of all of us. We don't need to really do as much as we think, okay? Because Spirit has got us and Spirit will take us through the steps. Let's see what your loved one in Spirit is saying. What is your loved one in Spirit saying, please? What is your loved one in Spirit saying, please? What is your loved one in Spirit saying, please? Okay, you are on the right path. Keep going and I will send you signs. So that is confirmation. You're on the right path. Keep going. I will send you signs. So that is the message. That is the message. I think it is really helpful because the energies are quite up and down at the moment. And there is a lot of changes. You're going in a new direction, you know, and you've faced your demons, you've come out the other side, and now this is a new time for you, you know, and you might feel a bit shaky and fragile at times, but you're also excited, you know. Your person, freaking hell, your person's got a lot going on emotionally that they hide because they've got quite a lot to do in the physical reality. They've got quite a lot of things to attend to and sort out, and they are gonna take the opportunity, I feel, to become their full potential, you know, to become a king. It doesn't matter what gender they are, but to become more stable and more sorted out. They're going to take this opportunity and they're going to do all the things they have to do. But they do have to do quite a lot of things at the moment, you know, and they might be quite busy or stressed out at times with the amount they're trying to sort out. Underneath it, they've got quite a lot of emotions, because I can't believe it, but when I moved the cards to pick them up, I didn't even know there was a shitload of cards underneath. Excuse my language, I never swear on the channel. But look at all these cards they've got underneath. They might be thinking about contacting you, or they might just be thinking about their feelings very privately. They're hidden, because those cards were completely hidden and I did not see them till now. Your person knows what they need to do, and I think they're trying to gather the strength to do all the things they need to do, and there's like a whole step-by-step process of what they've got to do. Spirit is encouraging you to try and just think of the positive times that you've had with your nearest and dearest, whoever they may be, you know, or just think of the positive times you've had with yourself and your growth. They want you to think of the positive things because they're healing you at the moment with this Chiron energy. They're healing you, and you know, they know you're going through a lot of changes and they want you to have fun. Number 3, they want you to have fun. They're saying to you, look, you're going through a lot of changes, but you're headed towards abundance. Wealth and good fortune are on its way to you after what's been a really difficult time. And they're saying stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders, because Spirit's doing everything for us, okay? And that is what the Indian gurus taught. They said, Ramana Maharshi said, don't carry your own suitcase on your head when you're on the train. Just put the suitcase down. And that's the analogy for allowing Spirit to take charge and trusting in Spirit, that Spirit is looking after you through all of these changes, through all of your healing that you're going through at the moment. And as a soul family, we're going through so much all at the same time. You know, try not to put any added pressure on your person, because I can see in the cards that they've got a lot to deal with in the physical reality, lots of things they've got to attend to. There's some things that they've put off attending because of what their mental health was like. And now they sort of know it's time, I need to start sorting X, Y, Z out. They're sort of either insecure or worried about certain things, and they're hiding that a little bit from you because it's hard for this person to manage everything, you know. They do struggle, but they've got a lot going on. But you've got a lot going on as well. And the angels know that you've got a lot of changes that have been happening in your life recently. They want you to do healing. They want you to have fun. They want you to focus on your new journey. They're letting you know your vibration is raising. So that is why abundance is coming in for you and good fortune is coming in for you. And your loved one in spirit is saying that you're on the right path. They're confirming you are on the right path. So, and they're going to send you signs. So you're going to receive some sort of signs so that you get that confirmation about the path that you're on. So I hope that reading helped. It was nice to come on and do it. I think it was good for my mental health because my support worker just came around and I just did not stop crying for about an hour and a half. Like, I just literally couldn't stop crying. So I'm feeling it as well. It is very up and down at the moment, but we've got each other, we've got spirit, and we do just need to take it one day at a time and not think about too many days ahead. All right, so hope that helps. And yeah, tomorrow's a busy day for me, so I won't be on. Friday's Halloween, so I won't be on because I'll be doing Halloween things. And then it'll be the weekend. I might try and jump on at the weekend, but we'll see what happens. I might try on Saturday to do a video. We'll see how it goes. So I'm sending you lots of love across Gaia. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. And thanks for helping keep me sane. Bye.